Hello and welcome to my world of crochet. My name is Stine and today we're going to pick the winner of my giveaway video, Mayflower Ice Yarns and Stenli Candy Cake. Or it's a candy opal cake, in fact, so it's a candy opal. So this giveaway started last week, Thursday, and it just finished just a few minutes ago. And now it's time to pick the winner. And of course, as always, please do not mention the winner's name in your comments for congratulations, but you're more than welcome to congratulate the happy winner. But let's just be this actual draw a real surprise treat for the winner. So let's just quickly go through the yarns you could win had you entered that giveaway within the time limit. So the first yarn you can win is the Mayflower, and it's this lovely hit tattoo yarn from Mayflower, which is a very lovely value acrylic. For value acrylic, it's pretty soft actually, and it's a thin yarn, reasonably thin. So it's like, I would probably say it's a very thin DK or a thick 2. So it's like this lovely yarn that can be used for a range of projects. This is the color cherry, and I do believe, and I do agree, it has really the cherry color if you look at cherry juice. This is 100% acrylic yarn. The skein is 100 grams, and for those 100 grams, so 100 grams is about 3.5 ounces, you get 350 meters of yarn. So that would be like 380-ish or so, very close, yards. It can be washed at 30 degrees Celsius, so that's 85 Fahrenheit. It can actually be tumble dried according to this, so that's definitely worth a test one day. Do not iron it, do not bleach it. It can be dry, cleaned, and do lay flat to dry. And yeah, so hit tattoo from Mayflower, and I have for you 3 skeins of this lovely gorgeous cherry color. Then next to the Mayflower yarns, I did have some skeins of ice yarns. So these skeins are some skeins that I picked up in a Misc sale, and I decided I actually wanted to share them with you guys, also because I am destashing some of my yarns where I don't currently have really clear ideas of what I want to do with them, and therefore you're the lucky person. And I have 3 of these, which is just very plain white yarns. Thickness wise, they are reasonably close to the Mayflower, and these are 90 grams each. No, they're 120 grams each, sorry. Though I do not have a length on them, because it doesn't say. It simply doesn't say. So yeah, I just know it's 100% acrylic, can be washed at 30 degrees, it can be ironed at low, and don't use bleach or heavy duty stuff with it. So basically, yeah. 3 of those. Then I have 2 variegated yarns, also from ice, and that's these 2 fellas with this grays and pinks. And they feel really nice. They're not as soft as the Happy Baby, if you're familiar with them, though it's still a reasonably okay soft acrylic. And I'm just gonna show here, this is how they look up against the finger, kind of also like DK weight-ish. So and they say the same, basically they're 120 grams a piece, and there are 2 of them. Then of course the gem of this giveaway, and I do think it's a gem because that's also the keyword for entering, is the Candy Opal from Stenli. So this absolutely gorgeous candy opal cake, which has this lovely dark cherry colors on the outside, or magenta colors, and that goes into a more peachy pink. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous cake, and I can imagine the most wonderful projects being made of this. And of course, I'm soon gonna find out what you guys might want to make from this should you win. Of course, those comments does not necessarily end up being what you will make. If you end up winning and if you end up making that, do send me a photo of your finished project. I would really love to see it. Of course, it's up to you, but you have my mail address. So if you end up finishing that and you won my giveaway and you finish the project you wanted to make, I would be really happy to know and see the photo of it. And yeah, just quick specs is it's a 300 grams cake that gives you 900 meters of yarn, and that is 85% cotton and 15% lurex. It's a fine weight 2 yarn, and I definitely agree it's a fine weight yarn. You can see it's quite fine. They recommend a 0 to 2 millimeter crochet hook. I do easily believe you can use a bigger crochet hook than 2 millimeters though. Wash at 30 degrees, okay, again 85 Fahrenheit, can be ironed at low lay, flat to dry, do not tumble dry, do not bleach, it can be dry cleaned. It is gorgeous. I think it's really truly gorgeous. Then of course, as always, I have some extra notions. I do have the tea that I was drinking, which is this winter tea, which is a tea of it's a black tea with a hint of both orange and cinnamon. It's a very lovely comfort tea in wintertime. Then I have the Wilhelmina peppermints, which is a hard peppermint, so it's not like the chewies. If you know Mentos, you cannot compare these to Mentos, not even close. They're hard peppermints. They're really nice to just give this small fresh taste in your mouth, for example, after dinner, or just if you need to have one. So it's a nice one. Then I also had a couple of labels planned for you guys, and I am giving away 4 labels here, and they are all saying handmade with love, just in different colors. We have this very, very light pink. We have more like a nude skin toned pink. It's really bad shading here. And then we have 2 more light purples, a darker purple and lighter purple. So that is, the labels that I will be including, and I will put them in a very small bag so that they don't completely get lost inside the parcel. And of course, I always plastic bag my parcels inside the box to make sure they don't get wet and damp. The last thing you could win should you have entered is the notebook here saying go for it. So for example, you went for it by entering this giveaway. Hey, and it's just a classic blank notebook for you to note down all your scribbles, all your diary and the like. And I do apologize for any background noise. We just had a lorry driving past, or truck, depending on where you're from in the world. So I picked the link for the giveaway video, and I am ready to fetch the comments here. So I will be fetching them. And it does say, if you have a filter, and I do have a filter, I have a keyword filter, and the keyword was opal. Because opal seemed like a really, really nice keyword given the Stenli Opal cake. It doesn't include replies. You have to make the first original comment, and I don't take duplicate entries either. So let's continue and fetch the comments. This was a really popular giveaway, and it's probably my most popular yet. So, it really enters into that top category. So thank you very much everyone for your entries, and thank you for watching this video still, and hopefully you will keep watching it until the end. So I have 125 people that entered this giveaway, and that means you have 1 out of 125 chance to win, which is definitely much better than the Powerball. So of course it's not as valuable as Powerball, but still, it's the thought of it, right? So let's pick a winner. So what I'm gonna do, see if I can organize this. I'm gonna hit pick a winner here. We have a winner! And the winner is a Janice, a guy. Congratulations, Janice. Let me read here what Janice writes. Janice writes here, thank you for putting on these lovely giveaways. The Stenli Candy Opal cake is so pretty. I would make a beautiful wrap. Definitely, you could make an absolutely lovely wrap. So, Janice, if you end up making a wrap from this Candy Opal cake, I would love to see the outcome. And even if you allow me, I would even love to share it with the community. So, Janice, I need you to write me to my email address to claim your winning, and you have to write it to the email address named by.murhe@gmail.com, and I've just listed that full mail address up here. Yes, that email address, and include the dot. That is where you need to claim your prize. I need you to claim your prize within 2 weeks time, and that would be no later. I forgot to check the date, of course, but let me see what that is. That would be, do mail me no later than 5th October 2023 to claim your prize. What I need you to do is I need to have your mail address, which I will get by you mailing me, because that is where I will send the track and trace number for this shipment. I will need your full name. I will need your address, so street, house number, apartment number, etc. if you have any of that, or extensions, etc. It's like, you know, Country Road 212A, whatever. I need that. Then I need your zip code. I need your city. If you're living in a country that requires me to add a state to the address, I need your state. And I do need your country, what country that I'm sending it to. That is what I'm needing to be able to ship your prize. I will ship it as a gift. So usually they don't get caught in customs, but there is no guarantee should they get caught in customs. It's for you to pay those fees, but I will pay the shipping. So once they have left at the mail office, I cease any relations to it. And if you don't receive it, I do always tick that they should get returned to me. So far, I have none returned to me, and all have arrived happily. And I've never heard about anyone having to pay any duties or fees on them. But so that's kind of it. I need you to mail me no later than 5th of October. So also upcoming here on this channel, we have tomorrow my 7th yarn haul from Linda Hobby. That was a bit of an interesting yarn haul in the sense of events. You will have to stay tuned to watch that tomorrow. It will be out at 8:30 Central European Time. On Monday, I will be back with a new yarn talk video, giving you the latest updates. And on Thursday, we are going to host the next giveaway. And on Thursday, next Thursday, I think already I can say that giveaway is going to be an absolutely equally cool giveaway as this one. I even have, I will have some brushed acrylic yarns in that giveaway, and I will have a You Choose Stenli cake option as well. Stay tuned for that. So therefore, until I see you again, I would wish you all the best. And a last note is that I'm not home this weekend, which means that depending on when I receive your mail, Janice, is depending on when I will be able to ship your price, but it's probably first gonna be next week, depending on when you mail me. I hope that's all right, but that's how life is. So take care, happy crafting, and stay happy, and have a great day. Bye.